Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Jack Holland of Northville Football. How's it going, man?
It's going great. Appreciate you having me on and looking forward to this year in football.
Yeah, big year last year. There's a lot of upside with Northville this year. How are you guys handling all that, and how was your first week of practice?
It's been a great first week. Summer camps can certainly be long and not everyone's always there, but we got the full team here and things are starting to come together and had a good season last year. I think we surprised some people as well and looking to continue that this year.
Yeah. So kind of go into how you prepared as a quarterback this year to really you had some tough teams you had to deal with.
Oh yeah, absolutely. By preparing, got to work with the receivers. I think building that chemistry is so important now, knowing how they're going to run their routes and what they're best at in the passing game. I think that's just one of the most important things.
And you got some pretty good receivers coming back. I mean, very familiar faces with Kai and Grady and then you got Tommy in the backfield and stuff. And lots of good, really going on everywhere.
Yeah, those are certainly my guys. Love throwing it to them. We got some younger guys as well that will be doing very well, and then Tommy will certainly help me out in the run game.
Yeah. So when did you know that last year was going to be a big year? Because I think really the turning point was like, oh, maybe we could actually do something. The Brighton game.
Yeah, absolutely. Week 1, we played Canton. We knew what we were going to get, but that was a tough game. In week 2, Brighton was ranked high in the state, I remember, and we came out and I think we surprised a lot of the people with that win, and our confidence went up with that win, knowing we can beat anybody in this division, and I think that helps a lot throughout the year.
Yeah. So getting ready for this year, you got Livonia Stevenson week 1, which is in like 10 days.
Oh yeah.
How exciting is it to get ready for the upcoming season? Oh, there you
go. Yeah, it's very exciting. I mean, felt like it was early June and July with those camps not too long ago, and we got our first game in a week or so here. We're getting into game planning here, and I think all this work's paying off, and we'll be ready.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's get to know Northville's man under center for a little bit. What if you have the time, what are you binge watching?
Oh, recently I watched Outer Banks. I like that show. It was the second season, and certainly looking forward to some future episodes of that. And then All Americans, also always a good one, and QB1, which is another football show. I always enjoy watching those.
Oh yeah. I'm not an Outer Banks fan for something. That's the most common thing I've been getting from everybody is it's that, or I'm still watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia for some reason, so on Hulu. So yeah. What's your favorite sports team to root for?
I grew up in suburbs of Cleveland, Ohio for the first 12 years of my life. So I'm a big Browns fan and Cleveland Cavaliers fan, so I'll always be rooting for them.
Yeah. Boy, talk about Browns have been having, all the years of frustration as Browns fans, and now it looks like everything's kind of coming together.
Yeah, growing up, it was always losing seasons, and as soon as I moved away, they seemed to start winning, but they got some really good players and a lot of expectations going up in this season.
Are you a big fan of Baker?
Oh yeah. I like to think I play a little bit like him, and I certainly love to watch him as well.
Yeah, for sure. So it's definitely a lot of upside for you there, as Browns fans for sure. What's your go-to place for food?
Ooh, my mom definitely makes some good food, but Fleming Steakhouse is one that I like. I like to go there for my birthdays and get a steak there, as long as some potatoes as well.
Sunday's usually steak night for families, so.
Oh yeah.
It's always some good stuff there. And finally, what are a couple things people might not know about you?
Like I said earlier, grew up in Cleveland, Ohio. first time playing quarterback was my freshman year, and like to play video games a lot.
Yeah. Any big what's your go-to game? Are you a Call of Duty guy, or are you a Minecraft, or what are you?
Definitely played my fair share of Call of Duty. Love to play sports games, 2K and Madden. I know those are coming out soon, and then new game called Splitgate, which has been fun to play recently.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Fun stuff there. All right, Jack. Thank you so much for coming on and talking with us, and good luck this season, man.
Thank you very much. I appreciate everything.